We have done it. We're here.
We made it.
We made it.
Hi, guys.
We finally are back, and I think I'm healthy. Are you healthy?
I have the occasional cough, but nothing bad.
Nothing bad.
What's up, guys?
Occasional cough, but we're here.
Yay!
We did it, and I said occasional cough, and
there it is. There it is.
And there is my occasional freaking cough.
It happens.
It's one of those things like
it's okay.
Oh my god, I'm so happy to finally be back and just chilling.
Yeah.
It's one of those. You get into the groove, you fall out of the groove, you get into the groove, you fall out of the groove.
Yeah. It's a little rough. The back and forth of it all is just so much. And it's just like, okay, we're well right now, but that could change in a second.
Yeah.
It could turn on us.
And at any moment.
Yes.
Like right now.
Sorry. Hi, Deviant. How you doing? And yes, your ornament is fantastically amazing, and it is the only ornament needed on our tree.
And it's the only ornament on our tree right now.
I wasn't going to add the right now. That was the silent part. You weren't supposed to say that.
I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. That's true. That's a good point. That's
But no, thank you for that. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's great. Perfect. I love it. 100%.
Did not expect something like that to come from Disney, so that's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, makes for a nice story.
Actually, yeah, it does.
It really does.
No, it's very cute where we have it right now. I know we got to put more stuff on there, but like
we'll get there.
I love how you and I didn't talk about it because I'll be honest, we've had it for about a week.
Yeah, we've had it for a little bit, and like honestly, I was waiting to get the tree in so that we could put it on the tree and get a picture.
Yeah,
and we finally got the tree in.
Yeah, it took us a little bit, but we got the tree. And I like, because I kept on thinking, maybe I'll just gonna take a picture and put it in Discord, just to be like, oh yeah, we got it. But we never talked about putting it on the tree until we were like, all right, let's set up the tree. And then I said, like, I want to take a picture, make sure we get Deviant's ornament there.
So days before we set up the tree, I was just like, okay, we're gonna get the tree up soon. I want to get a picture of the ornament on the tree.
On the tree. That's what we want to do. It's gotta be on the tree.
That was the plan. And then the plan hit many road bumps. But we're here.
We did it.
We're here, so we made it. I think
we're here. I think we're okay. I think we've done it.
Mostly.
Hallelujah. Let's just chill. Let's just chill, because these cramps suck. I've been getting cramps.
You said you were well.
Okay, I am well. I'm not coughing.
Did you lie?
I don't have the flu symptoms.
Okay.
My throat can take a lot more now.
Excuse me?
We're going to just jump over. We're just going to slide past that comment. And but what sucks is like the coughing has caused me to just cramp up in my abdomen so bad. I don't know what to do. I've drank so much pickle juice.
Yeah.
I just don't know what to do.
I don't know. Yeah, John sucks at responding to messages. If you need something, DM me. John will sit there with notifications on like 5 different apps. And he's fine with it. I don't know what kind of sociopath he is, but he's fine with the little red dots. Me, I'm just there like, oh, you want to be my friend? I will accept or deny. Because I don't want that notification in there.
I just swipe everything away, and it goes.
No. The red dot that shows up.
See, mine disappear when I swipe it away from my notification bar. The red dot doesn't show up. Now, don't get me wrong. When I log into work, or actually when I log in and I set everything up, and then I open up my personal email too, there's like 45 emails, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta delete all those. So, but yeah, yes.
Have you not heard of Zero Inbox?
I have.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, here we go. Let's just talk.
Okay, so real fast, guys. The way that I understand it, Zero Inbox just means that you have no new messages. You have responded or tagged all of your messages. It doesn't mean that you have 0 messages in there. It's just nothing is new, and everything is either already replied to or it's tagged so that you can follow up later.
Yes.
What kind of sociopath are you?
I told your students. I'm a sociopath. I straight up told them, and they were like, "No, you're not." And I am. I am as close to being a sociopath as you could probably be without actually being one.
Respond to your emails or tag them for later.
Oh, I just delete most of them.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I do.
But yeah, just John will see the notification saying that there's a new message, and if he doesn't respond to it right away, then he forgets that it's there. I'm the same way, so that's why I will leave the message until I respond to it. That's one of the things that I like about Slack. You can actually set a reminder so that you can reply to it later.
You know what's funny is Google does that for me. Mm-hmm. Google, like...
Yeah.
While we were working on our new couch heads...
Mm-hmm. Google will be like, hey, you haven't responded.
Yeah, either you haven't responded or it's been 3 days. Do you want to send a reminder email?
Yeah.
And like, I like that stuff. That's fine.
John doesn't care. He doesn't pay any attention to it.
Hey, Casey. I don't really care, but I do because it was one of those things like I'm very specific about... I was about to say something, but then... Okay. Time out.
Casey, we haven't even started that. We're still in the small talk.
We're still on the small talk version of what we're talking.
We're talking about John and his sociopathic ways of not responding to messages.
And having the message notification just be there. It's cool. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Deviant.
Also, Deviant, I'm glad you survived the dentist.
Yes. I didn't respond to you because I didn't want to say, yes, we got it, and just kind of leave it at that. I wanted to like surprise, like, oh, we got it, and it's the first ornament on the tree. So I don't know how to do that when I'm planning things out a little bit farther. So I honestly didn't know what to say.
Deviant, just go ahead and text whenever you want or need to. I always have my phone on silent. So if I'm asleep, awake, at work, whatever, like, I'll respond to it when I can. So don't feel like you're in a position, please. And yes, John has some good taste in music. So that's always fun.
Yeah, just listen to what I listen to. See what you think. I don't really care.
Did the thought train leave the station without you, John? You'll catch the next train.
No, I don't know. Maybe sometimes it just goes.
Hey, Betsy.
Hey, Betsy.
How you doing?
And I think about what I want to do, and 90% of the time I do it. But like, if it's something I truly think is special, like Deviant's ornament,
yeah,
I don't want to say anything because like I don't want to come off as a douche. Like, oh yeah, we got it. Like to me, that's I like the silence of it because then it's like I hate to say this, Deviant, I know you well enough that I'm like I know you're having anxiety about this.
You caused Deviant anxiety on purpose for days?
Probably.
What is wrong with you? It's okay. I'm outraged for you. What is wrong with
you? Because the showing that we got it, and it's the first ornament, I think means a lot more. And that anxiety goes...
You could have said, oh, I'm so sorry. I will check our mailbox here in the next few days. I haven't left the house. That's the response that you give. That way you acknowledge their presence. I thought you had manners. You're always yelling at me about manners. Where are yours?
I had a plan, dog.
Your plan sucks.
I had a plan.
It was an awful plan.
Probably. But still a plan better than 95% of people.
Hi, Slasher. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm mad at John on Deviant's behalf. We're good. We're good. I promise.
Oh,
Rosemary, how are you doing? Let's see. Anyone else that I need to say hi to real fast? Okay. Excuse me. Casey over here on Twitch was saying, my understanding of Rose, she will always get your message and respond, even if you message her at 12 a.m. and she gets back at 5 a.m. See, Casey understands me. She's used to it. Because I'm just here like, look, hopefully your phone is also on silent and I'm not actually waking you up at 5 a.m. because then I feel really bad. Look, Deviant John.
I'm just...
Slasher, how are you doing? Oh, jeez. Dang it, John. I thought it was my fault because Discord doesn't show you've read it. You see this? You see?
You're right. It doesn't.
See this?
And I love that.
Deviant never yells at you.
That's true. You don't.
Do you understand how upset they are with you?
On the flip side, how warming and how welcoming and how lovely and how like just, oh my God, they got it. And we said it is the first ornament and only ornament on our tree. That the cost analysis outweighs that one. Like, yeah, you're right. It doesn't say red. I love that there is no read receipt on Discord. I hate read receipts.
John wants his privacy.
I do want my privacy.
His privacy. Yeah, Casey, I get it. That's definitely on me for thinking that John would have manners.
I do have manners.
And social courtesy. We have talked about this. We have talked about how other people don't have social courtesy. And then he pulls this little stunt.
Yes.
Some BS, man.
So what do we learn today? Be social, be courteous to people. I mean,
don't be a John. That's what we learned today. That's exactly what we learned today. Slash over here on YouTube. Okay, so quick recap. Deviant sent us an ornament. It's fantastic.
Lovely.
It's amazing.
Perfect.
There's
Great.
a picture in the Discord. Deviant messaged John.
It was Monday. It was Monday or Tuesday.
Of last week?
No, this week.
Deviant, how long ago did you message
Wait,
John?
was it last week? Hold up.
How long ago did you message John?
I'll look.
Deviant sent us an ornament. It's really cool. It's French fries. They have berets and little French mustaches, and it's amazing.
It was the 18th. It's the 20th.
John goes to our mailbox, picks it up, and brings it home late last week?
It was Friday.
Friday.
It was Friday because I was out running errands.
And we didn't have our tree up. So I wanted to get a picture of the ornament on the tree. We finally got the tree up last night and got a picture in there. I didn't know that Deviant had messaged John on Monday saying, hey, did you get my package? And John decided to be a jerk and just leave them on red. Not that there are read receipts, but leave them on red. Ghosted them for 3 days. 3 days. Fully knowing that it would cause them anxiety. And think that he had just ghosted. Even though he's responding to messages in Discord from other people, clearly just ignoring them. Because John is a jerk. John could have told a little white lie saying, oh, I got a notification that we had a package, but I haven't been able to get to the mailbox just yet. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go pick it up here soon. Could have just done a nice little social nicety. But no. He decides to cause anxiety. Not just like on purpose anxiety. For no reason. I guess that's John's superpower. Causing anxiety.
I mean,
I don't think it's a good superpower.
Let's be very clear on that. I cause a lot of anxiety for a lot of people. You've all been watching us play games. I cause a lot of anxiety.
Deviant says, to be honest, I kind of forgot about the gift to then realized it's been there since the 12th. So I got scared it'll be sent back because they left it too long because it was my fault. No. That one's not your fault. I was relieved you saw it because I thought Discord effed me up again.
No, okay, so
no, that was John.
Let me be honest. I got the I get notifications on our phone anytime you want to send anything to our mailbox. I'll always get the notification.
Yeah, and it takes us a little bit to get to the mailbox.
Yeah,
like that's definitely on
we
us.
are not in that city. That is by design. It's
near us, but not like
close.
Super close.
Yeah, it takes us a little bit to get there. We have to
we have to actually leave the house.
Yeah, we have to go in that general direction.
Yeah.
And what was funny, that's why I did it, because I went and had lunch with old coworkers on Friday, and I was like, Oh yeah, we have something in the
Stop
box.
by.
So I can swing by and grab the thing, and thankfully, because we pay for this damn thing, they'll never ship it back.
Yeah.
It will always be there.
Yeah. No. So don't stress about that. You can send us stuff. We will get it.
It will show up.
promise.
It will get it.
Again, that one was on us for not picking it up when we got the notification. So
Yeah. So yes,
I
am the
I
jerk.
will take
I am
part
a jerk.
of the blame, even though I don't get those text messages.
I am a jerk. I admit it. I
John
am
is
the
a villain.
I am
John
the
is a
villain.
villain.
That's the
Confirmed.
thing. You guys have no idea how much
Exactly,
I am a
Casey.
villain. I get it. I'm not too worried about that.
His game name, John's a jerk. Jeez. I like read receipt because it lets me know you've seen it. But if there isn't, I'm left wondering if you've seen it and left being like, wait, did they see it? Did they not see it? They're active in Discord. John's a jerk. He doesn't understand. I love you.
Okay, let's talk it out. Look,
We got to work on.
we'll talk about superheroes here in a moment.
We got to work on your online etiquette.
Okay, talk to me.
We got to work on your online etiquette.
I mean, we can change the title of this after the stream. I really don't care. John's bad online etiquette.
At least it didn't go on a crazy adventure like my package for TV.
Yeah.
Oh no.
See, and some of that stuff is weird. Like, side note, we'll get back to me. I promise
Yeah.
we'll. Like, I have.
By the way, guys, drop little tips for John for online etiquette.
Okay, let's do it. We will change the stream name. I don't give a damn.
I'm good with some extra help on this one. I'm sure we'll get to the superheroes.
We'll still get to
It's
superhero.
okay.
But like, so I get notifications about everything that's coming to CouchCapades, like in the sense of what gets shipped to our box and everything that comes to the house. I have watched things go to New York, like literally shipped from California, go to New York,
High school.
and say it got delivered from IM8-bit. That happens from IM8-bit a lot, actually, weirdly enough.
Sure.
Like, it'll ship to New York. Or actually, another kind of funny shirt I bought was like, oh yeah, it came from like California or Arizona, wherever they ship out of. It went to New York, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh hey, it's delayed. We sent it to New York, which I'm like, okay, that's fine. But it's the ones that I'm like, all right, we're delivering it.
How?
Last time I checked, I live in Texas. I don't
How
know.
are you delivering
How are
this?
you delivering it to like
it can't
Queens?
be out for delivery.
I don't understand how that works.
At least with Deviant, those are all cities within Ohio.
Yeah. So like I get it. Like so I don't know where I was going with that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was just stalling for dramatic effect. Shit if I know. I'm just here. I'm the pretty one.
Rock and Roll says, when I'm talking to a new girl, I judge her if she has read receipt on or not. I don't mind being left on red, but I gotta know. See?
But doesn't that cause
People want to know.
Okay, wait. All right. Shit. What's worse?
Lucky says you live in New York, Texas.
Exactly. I think there is actually
I don't know.
No, there's an Albany, Texas, I believe.
Yeah.
I think there's an Albany, Texas.
Pretty sure.
All right, so what's worse? Honestly, guys, what is worse? Not seeing the read receipt or truly being left on red? Especially like
Not seeing the read receipt.
Seriously, really?
At least if you have the read receipt, you know the person is ignoring you. If you don't have a read receipt, you don't. No.
Okay, all right, no.
You don't know if they have ghosted you.
Okay.
You don't know if you need to send the message again. You don't know if, like, there's a lot of ifs in there. And I know that I'm in the minority for our generation. Most people are going to agree with you and Casey and say that being left on red is worse than having read receipts.
Danny on the YouTube, I agree. I loathe read receipts. Let me respond in my own time. Why does it matter if I've seen it? Don't rush me, man.
Yeah, and I do understand that, and to a certain extent, I'm with you on that. But when John just leaves a message for 3 days from somebody that he knows it's going to cause anxiety that he hasn't responded in 3 days,
I will fall on the sword. I was wrong on that one.
Yeah,
I should have said the white lie.
That's where I have a problem.
Okay.
That's where I have a problem. Like, honestly, I don't have a problem with people taking their time to respond to me. Because I know sometimes it gets busy. Sometimes you see a message, but you don't have a chance to respond.
Fair.
Like, I'm in the camp of I'm good either way, but my ego can take it.
Jesus.
I
refuse to download Teams on my personal device. So, like, while I'm on Teams, it stops syncing because I'm not on the tab. And so, and yes, Daniel messaged me in Teams, and I will not see it for an hour.
Or more.
And then I'm like, I wonder if anyone's messaged me on Teams. And I click on Teams and Firefox says, oh shit, you want to use it. So it has to resync everything. Yep. And then all of a sudden I have like 4 messages from Danny and I'm like, fudge.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know. That's something that I'm gonna have to get used to probably at some point. Like, just figuring out what I want on my personal device and what I don't.
To the extent
that's its own thing.
To the extent that I'm working on having my work laptop up to have Teams, just exclusively Teams.
Yeah.
So it stays synced and going because it's the running app.
Yeah. The flip side of this, I like having read receipts in our messages. Because that way I get an idea of how busy you are.
Yeah.
Because I can see, oh, he hasn't seen it yet. He must be in a meeting. I just forgot about this meeting or didn't know about it or whatever else. Like, it's not a big deal. So, I don't know. Because I can see that it was sent. I at least want confirmation that it's sent.
I love you too, David. That's on me.
Okay. Let's see. So
I don't think you want to do Discord, to be honest with you, Danny, because
if I'm left on red, then I'm fine because I'm like, oh, they could be busy or already had their phone on but left. I've had people cause drama by seeing my raid receipt. That is fair, Casey.
Yeah.
Danny says, regardless if I've seen it, I should respond to you in a timely manner. Yes. Yes. Still love you, John. No, it's okay. You can hate him for a little bit. It's fine. No, and Danny, John ghosts everybody. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. You're not. Oh, shit. Sadly, you're not special. He ghosts all of us from time to time. Me too. It's okay. John was wrong, but sometimes there is forgetfulness. John had intentions. I have Teams on my personal device. It's fair.
And that's the thing. Like, I kick it around back and forth. But yes, I've really started working on, because I have my actual work laptop open, and I uploaded or I updated Teams and all that stuff, so I have it there that way, and I have it on loud if I'm out of my office. Yeah. So I'm like, oh shit, some message. So soon, everyone will start seeing John talk a little bit faster on Teams unless he's at lunch, that's when everyone wants to talk to John.
Yes. I'm glad you understand.
Everybody wants to message John at lunch. I'm watching Kind of Funny. All right, don't message me.
Yeah, and I'm with you. I do understand not having Teams on your personal device so that it's not there.
Yeah, I was just using the app, the web version, but I never thought a lot of browsers have gotten to the point, like even Chrome does this, where if you're not using the tab after like 10 minutes or you're not actively on that tab, it freezes.
Yeah. No, they haven't frozen yet. It's dangerous. I work too much in my off time. Yeah. Go ahead and take Teams off your phone, Casey. It's okay. And I get my soups telling me do not message back, but just so you know, when you come back, here it is. I'll start calling your phone next then, Disc.
I wouldn't be shocked if you did, Danny. I'll be honest with call me and I'm like,
do it to him.
Oh shit.
I love how we have Casey on Twitch and Lucky's coming in on YouTube.
I love it. It's great. It's great.
I love the back and forth here. Lucky says, I am one of those where if a response is not very obviously needed or requested, I just might not. It bothers people like Casey, but I don't mean anything by it. See, you're calling yourself out here, Lucky. That's a bad call.
Are we okay with just the thumbs up? Are we okay with it?
I'm fine with that if that's all that it needs.
If that's all that it needs. Okay. If that is a response that is actually needed, I got you.
No, like a heart on the message, a thumbs up. Like, I'm fine with reaction emojis. Okay. Especially since in our messenger, then it actually gives me a notification.
Oh, yeah. I love that now.
I really like that.
I get a notification.
I kind of wish that Discord did that.
Yeah, I do too.
Even if it's just like, oh, here's a little...
Someone liked this.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, I actually 100% agree.
I kind of wish that they did that. Deviant was saying, also, if I've ever left someone on red, I'm sorry, I am currently seeing it. I'm trying to think of a response.
And that one, I follow that logic too. I get
fair.
that. I get that.
Yeah. And I do that with our YouTube comments where I'm just like, okay, let me go see what this says. And then like, I might not respond to that right away because I need some time to think.
We go back and forth on the YouTube comment. Like sometimes if you go through our YouTube comments, you should be able to figure out who's responded.
Maybe.
I
don't think they're that
I do, but maybe it's because
Okay.
I know how we talk.
Guys, at some point, read our YouTube comments if you get really bored and try and figure out who is who. Danny says, I actually only think to message you on your lunch. This is true. I don't know why, but it's John's hour.
It's so funny too. Like I'll get back, I'm done with lunch, and I sit back down in my chair, and I'm like, Danny messaged me like 3 times in Teams, 1 time in freaking Zoom.
Yep.
And I'm like, fire?
No.
Oh God.
No, just things for you to get back to.
Yeah, just
crack that whip. Get you to work. Slasher here on YouTube said somehow the stream was backed up 12 seconds. It happens. It's okay.
And that's why I like YouTube a little bit better on the streaming side, because it did back up, and now you can go back and listen to everything.
Yeah. When I sent John the DM to confirm the address, he responded pretty fast, so I was like, okay, he'll respond when he can. Oh, Spotify. Okay, must be working. He's talking to people on Discord. Did he see my... Like, and that's the thing. That's where I think that read receipts can be helpful.
Yeah.
Because that way you do get the confirmation. Like, it's a love-hate relationship.
It's a love-hate relationship. Yeah, it is.
Like, and it depends. It's situation-based.
Yeah.
It's very situational whether I actually like having them or if I think being left on red would be worse.
Yeah.
So,
I
don't know.
I agree.
We support you guys. 100%. Absolutely. To be fair, Lucky doesn't always see my messages. I have to say, did you see my message? And it's important stuff like doctor's appointments, parenting topics. I have reasons to be bothersome.
That's fair. That stuff I get.
Yeah.
So again, I admit I was in the wrong. I really, really was. I should have said the white lie of like, I saw it. I've been busy at work, which I really have, and we haven't had a chance to run up and go grab it because, to be honest, our box is small.
Yeah.
So most of the stuff that gets sent to the box, if it's not an envelope, the store has to be open. So I can, here's my receipt that you have something.
Here's my receipt. Please give me my stuff.
Please give me my stuff.
Yeah. Because, we don't get a ton of stuff, which is fine.
That's not us going to send us stuff.
No.
Send us stuff.
No, that's... if you guys get bored, sure.
Send us stuff. Do it.
Can't with the like on a message. I understand it, but I don't need another social media-ism in my private messages. And that's fair. I don't have a problem with it, but I
mess up.
I like those kind of things.
I'll mess
and
up
I think
sometimes.
I'm crazy.
Because especially if I'm talking with my dad, I'll do the thumbs up, and in my head I'm going and giving the thumbs up to his message, but it's an actual text that's a thumbs up. So
yeah, but with your dad, that's fine.
Yeah, with my dad, it's fine.
And that's the thing. Like emoji responses, I feel like are also valid. I don't know. I get strange about it. I think I mainly message on Discord either in the morning when I'm on the bus or after school. Sometimes read them in the middle of school when I get time to, though.
Slasher,
exactly.
I get that. Like, you'll see if you're actually in our Discord, you'll see the ebb and flow of when everyone's, like, not busy and we're all hanging out.
Oh, most of the time you guys are busy in the morning right when I'm trying to get into teaching. And I'm just like, guys, could you have done this 2 hours earlier or like 5 hours later? But no, it's like 10 a.m. our time.
Yeah.
People get in there and start talking, and I'm just like, this is a terrible time. I can't with you. That being said, please keep talking. John is usually free, but don't tell Danny. Deviant says that I was like, should I try again? No, I don't want to seem needy and give him pressure to get it. Watch this movie with my dad. I'm gonna ask John again during the stream. That's fair. It's not a bad way to do things. I know people go nonverbal, but do people also go non-textual? Like the brain just goes, "Brrr," and all you can manage is thumbs up.
Yes. That happens to some of our comment, like with YouTube.
Yeah.
We love the like. I'll be honest, we love the comments. There are sometimes we have to go back and watch something from 5 years ago.
Or like I have no idea how to respond. Like it's a comment that I'm just like, I want to show that we
care,
are responding to this.
Yeah.
But like, it's barely even English.
Or it actually isn't, because I think we have like 2 Russian comments. I'm like,
yeah,
I don't actually know how to respond to this.
I'm just like, I'm gonna like this, and we're gonna keep on moving. I like messages a lot, mainly because I legit don't know what to say, and I'm left with anxiety thinking of good responses that make sense.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's what happens sometimes when I just on messages. Lucky doesn't blame you for skipping his comment about Epic Mickey. Was it okay? Lucky, you left a comment on Epic Mickey?
Wait, really? Hold on.
Was this like a year ago?
Wait, what? Hold on. Let me look.
I think you're crazy.
Hang on, let me pull up the YouTube studio. Comments. Haven't responded to. Epic Mickey.
Why do I feel like this is a lie? It's all a lie. No. Was it a response to another comment? Because those are really hard to find. Oh, on this stream about Epic Mickey. Look, I'm doing the best that I can. I don't see it on this screen. So John would have to actually scroll back up. It's on this stream.
Oh.
Oh.
I was like, wait, I'm confused. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Oh.
We gotta find Lucky in here.
Okay, there's Lucky right
yeah,
there.
Yeah, Lucky. I think you're crazy. I don't think you sent it.
Can I click on it and like?
Oh no.
No, I don't know what that did. Not 100% sure. Did I just open something?
Oh no.
What is that?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna close that. See what happens. We might have just crashed the stream. Woo!
Oh god. I'm gonna laugh if this just all ends.
Are we done giving John shit?
No, but
about
let's
the read
keep on
receipts.
talking about other things.
I'm honest. I'll take it. I'll take it. So it's either we can jump to superpowers or online etiquette.
I mean, I didn't see anybody posting about online etiquette for John.
So we'll do superpowers. We'll do superpowers.
Disappeared on his screen too. I don't know. I don't see it. I'm sorry.
Interesting.
But yeah, when I saw you tagged me and saw you got it, I was like, whew, they got it. Now I'm like, John left me on red on purpose.
Yes, I did. It happened.
And he's not even sorry.
I am sorry.
Did you say you were sorry without that shit-eating grin? Because that doesn't look like you're sorry. That looks like you did it on purpose.
If my camera in the command center was connected to this PC, I would go in there, flip to that one, and give a heartfelt apology.
Because he can't give a heartfelt apology here. Somehow,
God.
the fact that 2 people are on camera is stopping him.
Oh, Betsy Draw, have fun with it. Just listen to us go
yeah.
insane. No, I am sorry. I didn't think about all of it. Like it triggered in my head.
And how long it would take us to actually
get
that taken care of.
There are 2 lines of thought that happened in my head. First off, Deviant messaging me, and then me instantly replying to someone else in Discord. And I'm like, damn, that looks bad. Shit if I know what I'm supposed to say right now. I'm like, okay, I know you and I haven't talked about how we're going to like celebrate this cool thing. And we love this stuff. We didn't talk about it. And so I didn't really know what to do. I had that weird moment of freeze. Usually I can just react. I can react to anything and I'm good. I'm able to flow. I'm able to do my thing. I completely just was like, nope, I'm out. And I just stopped. Like,
John's the worst.
I am the worst. I am truly the worst.
Oh, jeez. unfriending in games. We've had talks with the eldest child about how that can be so wrong. I'm mad at Billy, so I'm gonna unfriend them on Fortnite. What's the etiquette on that? I wish I knew. I mean, I didn't mean to backtrack, but phone fell and send was sent.
What would the etiquette be on that one? Because that's a big thing now.
That is such a big thing. Oh, I'm mad at this person. I'm going to block them. Like, that's how you express anger right now.
Like, on Facebook, I just thought I started unfollowing a lot of people, but I like that there's an unfollow concept and an unfriend concept.
Yeah. But also, Facebook is old people. So
that's true. It is very old people.
That doesn't have relevance to this question.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I don't know what the etiquette would be because, okay, you're mad at them.
Like,
so?
honestly, the way that I have seen this unfold with my students is, oh, I'm mad at so-and-so and they know it because I blocked them. And then I don't know all the ins and outs because I'm not on Instagram like they are.
That blows my mind.
But they can see when they are when they get added back in and unblocked. And so, like, I had one kid who was just like, Miss, so-and-so unblocked me. And so now I can't just send them whatever is on my mind because they're actually going to see it. Like, it's this whole new social layer that I never thought about and was never an issue for me. Because I'm just there like, you could just put it in a note instead of sending it to someone. Like, I don't know.
So, wait.
I like this guy, but I don't know what happened. Maybe he just wasn't open to DMs from people he's not friends with.
Fair, okay.
I don't know.
I follow that logic.
I don't know.
I follow that logic.
So she was sending him DMs knowing that he would never get them.
Yeah.
Then she got added as a friend.
And now the DMs are open.
Now DMs are open.
Now you can slide into those DMs.
And she can no longer DM him. And I have no idea if he gets the backlog.
That's what I was about to say. Like, do we get the backlog of DMs?
No.
Who wants to be blocked by John or CouchCapades and just send just random shit to us on Instagram? Yeah. And then, like, tomorrow I'll unblock you and we'll see if it, like, because straight up, how awkward would that be is if you're confessing your love to this person?
That's my thing.
And then all of a sudden you're like, all right, cool, let's be friends. I think you're pretty chill. Oh my God, I think you're like Edward, and I love you, and I want to have your babies. Yeah. And you're like, okay, gonna block you again. Like 0 to 1,000 real fast.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane. That's in the moment anger thought, so I would step away for a bit and think about it. Then maybe when I'm in a better state of mind, I'll tell them what they did that made me mad and talk about it. That is a very good and very mature response.
David, you're very mature on that one. A lot of people aren't.
He's 10?
Not
11?
Not a lot of people are. And so, yeah.
Casey, how old is he?
I don't... Shit, David. All right, screw
it. Slasher, it's honestly very confused by the logic of blocking someone because of anger. Block is supposed to be for people who do things that aren't appropriate for the game or media. Exactly. That's where I'm at too, Slasher. Like, I'm like, what? Socializing is very weird right now.
I don't know how to...
Just me. I don't have Insta, though. I'm doing cool. It's very lucky. Wouldn't it tell you they blocked you trying to talk to them? I think that's what it is. So I don't know how they find out when they get unblocked.
Jesus, I'm following 1,694 people on Instagram. Oh no, that's a deviant. Never mind.
Oh my God.
I was like, I think I'm only following like 500 people. All right, so if I block Deviant right now,
school rock and roll. I'm with you. I'm glad my young people drama only happened on MSN Messenger.
AOL Messenger was the best.
AOL,
I'm sorry.
MSN, and
Jumping into chat rooms and talking to random people, and you didn't know what the hell was going to happen. This is why we are the way we are.
Yes.
This is 100% why we are the way we are.
We'll talk to anybody online.
I don't talk to anybody online. I really don't care.
Yeah. True. Didn't think about that. Kids that age just do it without thinking sometimes. Yeah. It's insane. But like you can't talk to the person if you unfriend or block them. But sometimes that's the point. I don't know, man. It's weird.
Deviant, okay, I'm thinking so. Give me just a second.
MSN was fine. I did prefer AOL a little bit better, but then like MSN also had some cool features. That's the other one that I had, Yahoo Messenger. What was this? Do you want me to try to talk to you, John, when you block me? You guys are silly.
Okay, so this has got to be new because, this is what happens. Block. They won't be able to message you or find your profile or content on Instagram. They won't be notified that you blocked them. You can unblock them anytime in settings. I'm like, all right, let's not do that just yet.
That's actually always been that way.
Yeah, or you can restrict.
Oh, maybe that's what they do.
And it's got to be that one because restrict is limit unwanted interaction without having to block or unfollow someone you know. You'll control if others can see their new comments on your posts. They won't see when you've read messages, and their chat will be removed from your chats list. You can still search for it.
Yeah. Like, it's
I'm
nuts,
going
guys.
to assume he read all of it then.
Right?
I have to make a technological assumption.
I don't understand why they're just like, oh, well, they're never going to see it. I'm just like, what happens when they unblock you? And like this, I hear about it. I hear about it most often when it's in a couple. When it's in a couple or potential couple is when the drama of the block and unblock, especially the block.
Jesus.
Oh, we had a fight and he blocked me. She got mad at me and she blocked me. Like, I don't know, man.
Oh, MySpace was worse. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. MySpace was so bad.
Wasn't cool enough to have messengers. You should have. They were fun.
Your top 9? Was it top 9? Top 10?
8?
Top 8? Was it top? I think it was top 8.
I feel like it was 8 because it was weird.
And then, God forbid, if you lower your significant other from the number 1 spot, sweet Jesus Christ, all hell is broken loose. Or if you change their...
Well, also the relationship status on Facebook.
It's complicated.
God, it's complicated. The worst.
Oh my God, how many people will come out of the woodwork and be like, are you okay? And you're like, all right, cool. Thanks for this.
And it's just like, why is this a feature? Random online chat rooms. Had an online relationship with a girl I knew from some chat room and we never met.
Yep.
Really hope it was not some 50-year-old guy.
You kind of have to throw that one out. Just like pretend like it's okay.
I don't know. Probably did that. My mom was very strict on that stuff. That's fair, Lucky. Oh, what an ass. What a psychopath. The freaking texting roleplay YouTube phase is coming back to my mind.
I don't even know what that is. What is that, Slasher?
Oh, I had to block so many. I had to block so many people. Stupid bots.
Yeah, bots have gotten worse.
Yeah.
On Twitter. Suck it, Elon.
Like he had a best friend who he fell put with. This friend had a girlfriend and is bi and had a crush on Ninja. And oh God, that's so much.
That is a lot. So Ninja blocked or unfriended this person on Fortnite because of there was a falling out.
Yes. Friend has a girlfriend and is bi. Friend has a crush on Ninja as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like...
See, okay.
That's a lot.
Let's speak in the realms of the age.
How old is he?
11.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. 11.
Thank you.
I agree this blocking thing, this blocking, unblocking thing, That's a lot, but that's the
but it's
realm that
also-
we're in right now.
But it's also like such a clear indication of I'm mad at you. Like you don't have to guess.
Yeah.
And I kind of appreciate that.
Oh, the friend unfriended him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's a good point. You don't have to guess. He unfriended me.
You don't
Okay,
have to
well, that's a
guess.
clear sign that right now,
Like something's going on.
yeah, shit is going down.
Hi, Miracles. How are you doing? Yeah, we haven't made it to superpowers.
We'll talk about superpowers in a minute. We're getting tea,
might
all
get
right?
there.
We're gonna get some. We're getting tea.
We're trying to learn about online etiquette because
Oh God,
and like
leave it alone.
whether read receipts are worth it. I don't know.
How many
because he
accounts do you
wasn't
have,
joining and
Betsy?
talking to him.
We have.
We each have a personal, and we've got CouchCapades. So
yeah.
we've only got 3 TikToks.
Yeah.
I have like 5 Twitter accounts that will just be dormant, probably.
Oh, and I to protect the brand, I grabbed Now to Play on TikTok as well.
That's fair.
Yeah, I've got that one.
That's fair.
I'll be honest. I cyber stalk the 2 people on Twitter and Instagram that have Now to Play.
Yeah.
I've reached out multiple times.
That's not really what in the realm of what we're talking
Yeah, I know.
about.
I
Like,
just
that's its own thing.
That's its own thing. Yeah, that's its own thing. Okay.
There would be YouTubers who would have texting apps and would be role playing as characters for stories. And I'm not gonna lie, most of them are pretty cringe.
Hard
Yes.
pass on that one.
I mean, let's be honest. Fanfic usually is.
Hard pass. We've read some fanfic. It got weird.
Yeah,
It got really weird.
it's just how it is.
Okay, so he unfriended Ninja because of he wasn't
Because
joining
Ninja
in
was
time.
not. Yeah.
That's hard because we've got.
That's a
I've
little
got
extreme.
I got so many, not so many. I've got friends on Xbox, PlayStation,
Yeah.
Steam, and your guys' accounts on Nintendo just pop up. Oh, you're playing a game, and that's about it. I don't
Yeah.
really play online games,
Like
so
that's the thing. We don't. So we don't have as much experience with the online friends like that. Oh, blocked so
blocked.
many accounts
Oh,
on
okay,
TikTok.
okay,
That makes more sense.
Makes more sense, Betsy. Makes a lot more sense. I don't know. That's so like in the realm of what's going on when it comes to legitimately Fortnite becoming the hub. It is
Yeah.
becoming not that hub, but becoming a hub of communication, entertainment. Movies have been on there. We've got concerts.
Yeah.
Fortnite being the mega big point. Oh my God, what was that? The mega big point of just hanging out, and then on top of the race car thing and everything they're adding in there. I'm surprised. It's kind of the place kids. I'm sorry, I'm old. I hate saying that, but people go to hang out with friends. So I kind of.
John came to my class today.
Oh
he
my
discovered
God.
how old he is.
Oh my God, I'm so
He
old.
discovered how old he is.
I am.
We were also watching the new Percy Jackson.
Oh my God, I'm
series last
so
night.
old.
He stopped it at one point and he was just like, "How old is the mom?
I thought she was close.
Are we like parents' age?" And I'm just here like, "Yes, we are." What was your first clue?
Oh my God.
Because I've come to terms with it. I've been teaching for 11 years. Like,
I literally was only in the classroom on campuses for 2 years,
yeah.
and then I got moved to admin, and now I have this job.
Yeah. It's just one of those things.
Someone subbed or
Oh, thanks.
what happened? Hold on, I'll figure this out.
Oh.
Stream information. Someone just
Thank you for the follow.
thank you for the follow.
Appreciate it.
Oh,
No
it's
idea
the
what's going on. How you doing? Yes, Miracle.
There it is.
Sorry. We are very
All over
out
the
of
place.
it and
Yeah.
all over the place. But how are you doing today?
Thank
Please
you for
tell us. So, we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So if you hear us reading comments from somebody and you're just like, I don't see this person at all, they're probably just on the YouTube side.
Probably on the YouTube. Exactly. It's weird, the blocking thing. We'll get to that, so then we'll jump into superpowers. This is a weird stream, but hey, let's do it. It's weird, but in the context of like where you're at when it comes to how you interact with people, a lot of people do it on Instagram and Fortnite.
Yeah.
Like people just jump into their friends' Fortnite. Like kind of what we did with Minecraft when we were 10 years ago, when we started playing video games more. And just shut up. All right, so superpowers.
Pretty good. We are totally off track, but that's normal here on the couch.
God.
Hi, Lindy. How are you doing? My grind of a game needs me to grind a smidge more to get materials for a story quest. That sounds like a very grindy game. Are you having fun with it, though?
Minecraft is still valid.
See, that's the thing. John just like discounts Minecraft and Roblox, and I don't know why.
I don't understand Roblox. I'm old. I don't understand Roblox.
See, that's the thing. John has been saying that he's old for years, but he finally discovered today that he is actually old. It's very serious, very silly.
I don't know how long this water has been in the couch space.
Couple days.
I just grabbed it.
Yeah, couple days. Hey, if you're enjoying the grind, that's really what matters. Like, I'm enjoying the grind in my game, so I'm just like, that's what matters. Is
all
it
right.
Genshin?
Is it Uwu Choo Choo? No. All right. I'd explained that today, and everyone's like, yeah, okay, yeah, that does make sense. That does make sense. Yeah. Superpowers. What this stream is titled on, and we're 50 minutes into the stream.
Well, you know.
we're hang out. All right. I let Rose know what we were going to talk about 5 minutes before stream started, just to let you cook. You have a take that I am not ready for, apparently.
Yeah. What superpowers are you talking about?
I was going with like flying and X-Men style.
Oh, you're going with the boring ones.
All right, what are not boring superpowers? Jesus Christ!
You have to remember, like, the boys kind of touch on some of the strange superpowers. There's another like YA
like the
version.
Boys. What? Yeah. Okay, the boys. Yeah, Amazon's Boys.
There's another like YA. Very much not the boys, but like very much different kinds of superpowers that are out there.
All right.
So like I feel like it depends on what superpowers you're talking about, because like
open season blank statement superpowers.
Well, like there's the series that I'm talking about is Renegades by Sarah. No, it's not by Sarah Moss. Melissa Meyer. And there are people in there who have all kinds of different superpowers. One person can put anybody to sleep that she touches, but she doesn't have to sleep herself. There's another person who he can draw anything on any surface, and if he puts his intention into it, he can then lift that drawing out of the thing, and, you know, like, whether it's your skin or, like, the wall or whatever else, and it comes alive. So, like,
oh, God.
There are cool superpowers out there.
There are cool are they... Okay, first off, Lindy, I've tried Warframe. I think that's great. You're awesome. Warframe systems are what word?
There were words in there somewhere.
Just gone. Absolutely gone. All right, so I forgot to factor in Rose's like weird effing superpowers of I'm gonna draw something with intent.
No, like he can have just like regular drawings that will never come to life. But like if he draws it with the intention of he's going to bring it to life or like bring it out. And like one of the cool ways that he uses this superpower is like he and his dads are restoring a house, and like it's this old house that was damaged in a war. And it's got all of these really cool older details in the house.
All right.
And so, you know, there are sections of the wall that are just like missing the bas relief or whatever, so he can draw it in there and then pull it out from the wall so that it's just all right there and it's one continuous thing. John doesn't care. That is exactly the face that I got there.
That's one that I would have never really thought about. I'm gonna be honest, like yes, okay, I went with the mundane ones because I figured that'd be easier. And then here, Rose, actually, he's like, there's actually a lot of cool superpowers, like drawing with intent. And then you have Doodle Bob, and you're like,
his name is Sketch, thank you.
His name is Sketch?
His name is Sketch? His superpower name is Sketch. There it is. I knew that would get him. I knew that would get him. Yes.
Shitting
and
me.
The girl who puts people to sleep but doesn't have to sleep herself, she's Nightmare.
Give me more names. Hold on. Tell me the superpowers you think suck. Hold up. I need to know about these names. Like the person who can mundanely can fly, and we call them Flapper. I don't know. Give me more names.
You mean like Superman?
No. In your book, in that weird world that you're living in right now, like what are more names? Like, hi. The time has come for me to help out and take on evil. I'm Sketch. Dude, get the hell out of here. What are you doing? You're going to get yourself hurt.
Sorry, it's Marissa Meyer. Marissa Meyer is the author. Supernova.
Okay, Supernova I can get behind. That's a cool name.
Yeah, so that's So, like, Nightmare has to, like, become a double agent, basically. Or
Okay.
the Renegades, because she's actually part of the Anarchists.
Sure.
And
Right?
yeah.
Sounds great.
It's just normal stuff.
Yeah, well, everyday superhero people named Sketch.
Yeah.
Nightmare. Renegade.
Yeah, the Renegades are trying to... Well, I mean, Sketch's real name is Adrian.
Thunderclap.
No.
Booty clap.
There's Tsunami.
Hell out of here. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? See, Doodle Bob, I get that.
Okay,
yes.
Here we go.
Look,
List of characters.
Casey, I'm not going to give you crap. 90% of miraculous names are stupid as hell.
Oh, terrible. Terrible. I love them. Red Assassin.
I'm sorry, what?
Red Assassin. So her thing is she almost died when she was little.
Okay.
And she got like a gash in her arms.
Sure.
And so now anytime that she bleeds, the blood crystallizes and like she can use it as throwing stars basically. And so that's what she can do. So like she uses them as weapons.
Okay. We're going to have a long discussion, guys. Buckle in for this crap.
Have no fear. Booty Clap is here.
Damn straight.
Is that like Booty Coop?
You have failed the city. Okay. So first off, Red Assassin, I'm making this joke. Let me say this. I'm so glad it's not a Native American. That would have been kind of weird. Second off, so homegirl walks up. There's a freaking robbery going on. The only way for her to attack and protect people is
so
she has to bleed.
Well, she has the it's been a while since I've read this.
That's fair.
But like she has
Deegan's right. Like,
some of them tied to her, right? Then it could crystallize and then she gets a little thing
that's
that like
exactly what I was gonna get at.
Yeah. No, that's what I was
Also,
trying to
I'm
avoid.
sorry. What about that time of the month?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I just was like,
I don't know.
wait. Wait.
Oh, there's also Monarch.
Okay, Monarch's actually kind of a cool name.
She turns into monarch butterflies.
I retract my last statement.
So she's great at stealth. She's great at like infiltrating places.
Because
like,
no one sees the butterflies.
I mean, she just sends like one or two out there. It's fine.
Casey, I saw you said you wanted to cook. Wait, like, I don't.
Yeah, so like she has these knives that are like already there that are just the crystalline forms of her blood, and like they're connected to her. I don't remember how.
How shitty would it be if she like
throw them, and since they're like attached, then she can get them back real fast. I don't know.
I'm thinking about what personally happened to me. Like how bad would that be? Like that's your power. You crystallize blood. It becomes a weapon. I know I've told the stories when I had a radioactive isotope put in me, and they watched it, and the guy pulled out the
isotope.
No, he didn't pull out he put it in me, and then pulled out the needle, but forgot to like stop me, and I'm shooting blood.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Like just, poof, poof. And I'm just thinking to myself, going, I would have killed a man.
Could have been. So yeah, Monarch turns into butterflies.
Okay. That's a stupid power. That's a stupid power. I'm just gonna say that's a stupid power.
Then you've got
I'd rather fly.
the bandit.
Okay, what does the bandit do?
He steals other people's powers.
Rogue.
Yeah, but he
doesn't kill them.
No, he does it through being near them. Just like if he is in proximity, he steals your power.
Do you get to keep the power?
If you get away from him soon enough. But he can literally drain you of your superpower.
So...
And he has no control over it. So he's like kind of in isolation for pretty much the whole series.
I'm weighing my pros and cons of this one right now. Like, cool, but weird.
Would have teleporting powers. That way I can see my internet besties whenever I want. It's fair. Let's be fair, John. If you were the guy who heard the pitch for Batman, sounds horrible. He dresses as a bat. He has no powers. Oh, but he's rich and somehow a detective. Yeah.
Lucky, you are 100% correct. Yeah. When you Occam's razor Batman, it sounds really dumb.
Yeah.
It straight up does. Yeah. And then when you Occam's razor is like Superman, he's a god. And that's why like Superman doesn't have any good movies or like video games. Like yeah. I like Zack Snyder's Man of Steel, I'll be honest, but like he's a god.
Yeah. That's fair. Lindy, that would be cool. Story using chess pieces as code names. I'd be down.
Yeah, that's actually, you just don't want to be codenamed the pawn because you're going out there to die. Because that's what the pawns are for.
Wow. You know that if the pawn makes it all the way across the board.
Yeah, then you become a queen.
So don't discount pawns.
Yeah, don't discount pawns, but like...
John, you just discounted pawns.
But you have sacrificial pawns. Like a sacrificial Yosh.
Yoshi means child.
I know. Makes it even better.
Shapeshifter talk to animals, that's fair. Let me see. What were some of these other ones? The Dread Warden.
Okay, cool name. I will. That's a cool name. What does he do?
Invisibility.
That's probably the power that I think is the dumbest.
It's him, and like they craft his suit so that can go invisible with him.
Okay, I was going to ask that.
Yeah. Otherwise, yes, he's naked. But like they have the technology to like actually create the suit that goes along with these powers.
Mother of God.
Each renegade has their own suit.
Sure. I mean, yeah, you have to have a super
like
suit.
Specify.
Damn straight.
That's like made for their powers.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
It's not
I think that's
crazy.
cool. I'm down with that. I think that's great.
Yeah. So stuff like that. Yeah. Tsunami has power over water. Thunderbird can fly, and I want to say there was something else, but I don't remember. Thunderbird.
Mm-hmm. Oh God.
I mean, then you get into Watchmen, and like some of those powers are also just like.
Oh yeah,
what?
I'm not like. Ozymandias is just smart.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all. Like, you're just smart.
Yeah. He's the smart one.
Slasher over on the YouTube. Superman has been done dirty besides Injustice God among us. Both good version and regime version. And I understand both. Yeah, actually, I agree with you on that one, Slasher. Like, the story of Superman in Injustice is actually really good. I do like that one. Batman v Superman, aka God versus a really rich man with ninja stars. Yes. Not wrong, Deviant. Yes. Not wrong.
But, you know, if he has enough money to buy some kryptonite.
And their names of their moms are the same. I mean, didn't we just recently watch a movie that same story, that same point happened again? Where it was like, are their moms the same name?
And they made fun of it.
And, well, they kind of made fun of it, or it was like...
Like, it was also used as a bonding point, but, like, it wasn't to the extreme that Batman v Superman was. I don't even remember what the movie was, but I remember it being a thing.
Why'd you say that name?
God. And then suddenly they're friends. Like, what?
Cal, what's up, man? How are you?
How are you doing?
I mean, Criminal Empire, Insane Asylum shenanigans. Yeah. Getting Dr. Manhattan vibes. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
I don't know, like, are superpowers overrated? I think it still would be cool. Minus being a butterfly. Or the pigeon man from freaking Miraculous. Actually, most of Miraculous is all dumb. Let's be honest. I say that from a place of love. I love that it's a guilty pleasure show.
Yes.
It is a true guilty pleasure show. All of their things are dumb.
Yes.
100%.
But I love their change phrases.
Yeah. Ah! Tiki! Spots on!
Yep.
Ah!
Claws out. Let's prance.
Oh, let's prance. Is that
That's the horse.
That's the horse. That's the one that
Sure.
dances too, right? Like that. His whole transformation.
That's why it's a prance.
I know, but I'm like he like moonwalks and doesn't.
Oh,
yeah. It's really weird.
I think so. I think there's wait, what? Me and my sister. Why did you say that name? Right? You know who else is named Martha? Martha May Huvier. What? I missed that. I missed something. It's okay.
Lucky. I have seen Mystery Man. It's great. It's been a long time since I've seen Mystery Man. Now that I think about that, I was a kid.
I don't know. Grinch's child will be a super who.
You know what? Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. We still don't know why the Grinch is green.
That's a good point.
Like,
we really don't. We don't know why the Grinch is green.
They announced more people at at the con I'm going to, and Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin is
Oh, that's
going,
cool.
which is cool.
That's really
really cool. I think superpowers would end with the world looking more like The Boys and less like Marvel of DC.
Oh yeah, 100%. Cal, you're 100% correct. It would be people would be insane.
Yes.
More so than they already are on this plane of existence.
Seriously. It's canon in the comics that they're both called Martha. Yes, but it's still the way that the movie got to that conclusion, and then the way that it was, okay, suddenly now we're best friends and we're on the same team, like, it was strange.
It was the handling of it. Yes, I was shocked because I completely forgot when watching it. I was like, oh my God, it's Martha Kent and Martha Wayne. I'm an idiot. I actually was like, I'm an idiot. And then it was like, that's what we're doing. And I've shit so much on Batman v Superman.
Hey, John, we should watch the movie in Discord and Mystery Science Theater 3000 it.
You know what? I think we should.
Have you seen Darkman?
I have, actually.
I never saw that.
It was a Sam Raimi movie. It had oh God, I just blanked on his name. He was in Taken, Qui-Gon Jinn. He was that actor. What the shit? What is
Liam Neeson?
Yeah, it was Liam Neeson. It was a superhero movie with Sam Raimi. So you just think of Sam Raimi's directing style. That's pretty much what it is in the 90s. And you're like,
fair.
Okay. Fair. Like right off the heels of like Evil Dead and stuff like that.
What about reality/realm jumping as a superpower? I go back and forth on that. I also feel like that's only cool if you actually have control over it.
See, I agree. I think that's a fun one.
But like, how much control do you have? Can you go back and forth to the different things, or are you just constantly moving forward to a new one? Like, I don't know.
I actually have an idea for a graphic novel that actually involves realm jumping.
Yeah.
Or reality jumping.
Yeah.
I've had an idea that I've been sitting on for about 3 years. And I want to write this. Sooner or later I will. I don't know if it'll ever be picked up, but it hits close to home. And it takes the superpower concept and kind of turns it on its head a little bit.
Plays with it a little bit. Have either of you ever walked out or almost walked out of a movie? Which one and why? Max Payne, because it sucks.
Yeah, Max Payne. We almost walked out of Max Payne because
3 times.
It was an hour and 45 minutes that was longer
No, it wasn't. It was like a 5-hour movie.
That's why. It it felt so bad. It felt so long. And it got to the point where like a lot of the video games that I've been playing recently, I'm like, all right, you ended already. Oh, I'm still going. Oh, you ended. That happened with Max Payne. It ended like 5 times. And I'm like, all right, dude. Marky Mark, you gots to die, man. Not really, but in Max Payne. Like, you gots to go.
We did stay through that one. One that we actually walked out on because the 3D was not working was the Greek Gods one, the sequel.
Oh,
the sequel to the remake.
The sequel to the remake.
Gods Must Be Crazy. No, Clash of the Titans.
Clash of the Titans. It was.
But the sequel.
Yeah, the sequel. We walked out because of that.
The 3D was not working. And there was another movie that we walked out because the bass was just too loud.
That was Black Panther, because we were going through and watching we went and saw all the Marvel movies, or we watched them before Infinity War, and Black Panther, we wanted to go see it again, and we went to the theater, and the bass just rattled my head that I instantly got a headache. And I was like, nope, we got to get out.
Yeah. So it happens every now and then. Yes.
Like when 3D movies were big, anything with active 3D,
I can't do
active 3D. Passive 3D is fine.
That might also be another reason why I hate Avatar 2.
It was
active 3D.
It was active 3D.
And it was so hard for me to sit through.
That's true. That was active 3D. I forgot about that.
It was so hard for me to sit through, but there was no time that worked any better for us to see it. Yeah. And I was going to hate it anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Yes,
the story is bad.
I did forget about Liam Neeson. There's so much stuff going on in his head you guys don't even want to know. It's a scary place up there.
That's true.
School, I do. I really do want to write it. I actually I have the premise, and I have the beginning. I actually have the beginning, middle, and end. I just don't have the meat of everything. Like,
that's okay. I can help you flesh it out.
Yeah, I just haven't fleshed it out. I've told Rose this thing multiple times.
Yeah.
And it was just it really is. It's just so different than anything I've heard of.
We're also finally at a point in our lives where we can where we have the tools and the know-how.
Yeah. To actually sit down and write this book, graphic novel. I don't know what it is. I go graphic novel, but if it could be a book, then I'm cool with that too.
Yeah. We'd have to figure it out. I personally would want to have dimensional traveling powers just like my OC, because I would probably be able to meet my favorite characters and even powerful beings I can just snatch for battles.
Yeah.
There you go. Deviant walked out of a movie because randomly started crying halfway through the movie, but wow, it was bad. Maybe I cried because it was bad. Might have. Do you remember what movie it was?
I'm trying to think, like, Guardians was another one we walked out, but that was for the active 3D, because we went and saw an IMAX in 3D, and it was active. And I was like, nope. So we left it and went to another.
We did go, like, a lot of these movies that we've walked out of for technical issues, we did see later.
Yeah.
I want to say there was one movie that we actually just walked out of and never went back.
No,
but
we saw it.
Rare.
We saw it later. I was like, it was 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Oh yeah, but that was another technical.
That was another technical issue. That pissed me off. I love that movie.
Yeah,
you can watch it again. Actually, I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Woo! Oh, in this case, she's a rare percentage that is meant to be displaced into one realm, but she can access her home realm in public locations.
Okay. Interesting.
Nifty. The rare part is that she is a teen that can do it, since the adults are the only ones who can do it freely. There you go. I miss 3D movies. I used to go see them as a kid. There you go. There you go. Nice little stab and twist.
I had a 3D TV.
Yeah, we did. We almost never used it. Last movie I saw wasn't a movie technically. I saw a YouTube video.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Theaters.
I remember you talking about that.
3D almost never works for me. The only 3D I've seen where the 3D worked was Shark Boy and Lava Girl. You might actually need the active 3D then. I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting how people's perception of active and passive 3D.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, active 3D there's an actual battery in the glasses. They're charged. It just freaks with me. Like
it messes with my eyes.
It like depth perception just. That's why that's the only reason I do like the Avatar movies, is how like it went deep into the theater, into the screen, and I thought that was very impressive. But
I'm really starting to think that 3D just doesn't work on me very much, because I never see much pop one way or the other.
Really? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, because Avatar's the only one, like the first one popped forward, because I distinctly remember like going, oh my god, it's almost there.
Yeah, I remember the first one kind of popping for me.
And then I remember
that's one of the few that's actually popped.
Yeah, we don't go see very many 3D movies anymore
Yeah, but
anyway.
we used to see them all the time.
All the time.
But like they never super popped for me.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Huh.
I don't know. I never really thought about it much.
Huh.
So I don't know. When end credits happen in FNAF, I cried so hard because FNAF meant so much to me when I was like 13.
Fair.
Yeah, nostalgic reasons. Mundane superpowers from Casey, like everyday magic, like being able to always unlock doors or computers always work for you, or cooking. I believe in mundane magic / superpowers.
Fair. That's good. I like that.
Really wanted to walk out of the Lion King remake.
You know what? Rock and roll, we're not going to give a crap.
Seen that.
No, we did.
Oh, did we?
We did, and we skipped through it because it was so bad.
Yeah.
We watched it here on Disney Plus, and we're like...
Yeah, because that was the only way that I was watching
And
it.
I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm fine. I don't need this.
Yeah. Don't remember. It's been years. That's fair. It's more or less the concept for my Eldritch Horror YA thriller.
Nice.
Have a DVD of Coraline that was 3D and came with the glasses. It was cool.
Love Coraline.
It's a good movie. Haven't seen that in years
Yeah.
either.
That was one of the 3D movies I loved that one in
Yeah.
3D. That was cool. I dig that.
Yeah. Like I think animated movies pop a little more for me.
I do too. I agree.
Haven't written it, but I have that as the idea. Same with the Insane Asylum Criminal Empire one.
Nice.
There you go. Wait, there's more than one type of 3D? I just remember watching and the screen was blurry, and then I put on the glasses and it was not blurry anymore, but it wasn't 3D. How heavy were the glasses?
Yeah.
Like, if they're just kind of regular glasses weight, then that's probably passive 3D. If they're a little bit heavy and, like, the sides are thicker, that's probably active 3D.
Yes. Yeah, that's actually the best way to do it if you can remember that one.
Also, active 3D, the sides of the glasses are just always straight back. Like, you can't fold them.
Yeah. Yeah, it does some of the processing within the glasses itself.
Yeah.
And then passive 3D should have
You
two...
can actually, like, shut the sides.
Yeah, you can actually fold that stuff and
Yeah.
then... Yeah, it's very weird. Once you register that there are two separate styles of 3D, and then you go to those two separate styles of 3D movies, you're like, oh, okay, I know what one is what.
Now I see.
That was one of those main things, like when 3D was big, we'd walk in. We actually knew what theaters were passive and what theaters were active.
Yeah.
And we made sure to mostly go to
we
passive.
went to too many movies.
Yeah, God bless it, we did. 2 or
Like-
3 a week.
Yeah. Like, our favorite movie theaters, we know which screen numbers are big, small, have broken seats.
Where the broken seats are.
Where the broken seats are, which seats are squeaky, which ones are fine. Like, guys, we get into this a little too much sometimes.
We lived at the movie theater
we did.
a long time.
Like, we could tell the people working at the theater, oh yeah, 1, it's down there. 5, it's over here. 13, that's the big one right there. It was a problem. The fact the end credits for the FNAF movie played the Living Tombstone FNAF 1 song. Those are definitely word slasher.
I'm sorry. I know we played a FNAF. I know we did.
Yeah.
We played it this year. We're planning on playing FNAF 2 next year.
Yeah.
We got the list working. We're building it out.
We're working on it. Like you said, I like the OG Mummy. Who didn't? The hero has no superpowers, no super special other than some luck, and it's a story I could still watch on repeat. Great story is greater than fancy powers every time.
And Rachel Weisz has still got it.
Yes.
Still got it.
Hate the Lion King remake so much. Even Beauty and the Beast live action movie did way better. I feel like Beauty and the Beast live action is one of the few that I will actually watch. And even then, I don't.
I'm gonna be honest.
it.
I it's probably because it was really goofy to watch it, but I liked the live action remake of Cinderella. But it's because Rob Stark was in it.
Yeah.
So the king, and I kept on doing that through the whole movie.
He did. He did. He found his own fun, and he made it great for him.
I make my own fun. Who knew? Your Uncle
Never
John
would've
is
guessed.
awesome.
Don't care for 3D. You guys love. Yeah, we have problems. I mean, that's why we started our channel.
Was movies? Yeah.
Was actually to review movies, and we were gonna have like debates back and forth on movies asking questions, trying to answer them, like screen junkies type thing.
You know what's really funny? I was thinking about this months ago when we were talking about just you do the reflection of where you've been and whatnot. And we've been doing this for, God bless it, almost 9 years.
Yeah.
We're coming up on 9 years. And I thought about it like when we started doing the 30-second reel break reviews on Instagram, we were ahead of the time.
We were.
Of getting people the information that they needed about a movie and just quick and go. And now here's Instagram. I can't keep people like 10 seconds and they're gone. Yeah. So I really think about some of the stuff like, wow, we were ahead of our time on Twitch. We were a month behind on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we were, God bless it, 7 years, 6 years, 5 years ahead on making content,
making short form
content as
and
much
then we
as
just
possible.
got away from it.
And I just was like, man, that is,
I don't know,
that
guys.
is insane.
Our timing is just messed up. Yes, movie fans. Such big fans that the 2000s had to happen again. Saw the OG Mummy as a double feature, followed by Spider-Man back when I was
Hell yes. That's great.
6 years old in the early 2000s.
I was a teenager.
Yeah.
I was a teenager.
I'm just here like, I remember Y2K happening and like understanding why it was happening.
Yeah.
Why people were scared. Yeah. Like, that's how old I was.
We're old.
There we go.
We're old.
If you listen to any FNAF songs, they're trying to get us to listen to FNAF
songs. Yeah.
I don't know. Highly suggest Living Tombstone, DA game. Yeah, those are words. The OG Mummy was the first DVD my family rented for the DVD players. First DVD that I purchased was Center Stage. For my sister, it was The Matrix. And I don't remember what my dad got.
Twister.
Yep. Twister's a good one. Twister's a good one.
If you've never seen Twister, we might have to have a movie watch party.
Yeah?
That will not be Mystery Science Theater 3000. We have other ones we could do that with.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably do it for Twister.
We probably could, actually. Let's be honest. We could probably
seen
do
it a few times.
Yeah, we could quote that damn movie.
We bonded over that.
We did bond over that. Excuse me. Oh, God. So what have we learned today? John's a jackass. Superpowers.
John's the villain.
John's the villain. Superpowers can be cool, but don't turn into butterflies.
Right.
Movies are awesome.
Yes.
Unless your name is Martha. If your name's Martha and you've just subscribed, hi, Martha. How are you? I love you.
Pretty much.
What else have we learned?
Yes, we will probably play the Ladybug game. Just don't know when yet.
Oh, fudge. I forgot about that. We got to put that on the list. Yeah. I completely forgot about that one.
Thank you for reminding us. Honestly.
I may or may not jump in the Discord on Sunday and just kind of let's talk about the list of games. I don't know. We might.
That depends on if I need your help with wrapping and stuff.
Oh my God, it's Christmas Eve on Sunday. Never mind. I take back what I just said.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, we're going to be busy for the next few days.
Don't worry about what I just said.
Things will slow down after about Tuesday.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Oh fudge.
Yeah,
okay.
Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming.
Faster than I want it to.
Yep. But yes, I do want to do something in the Discord where one, hang out, we might do a movie. We'll figure that out. I don't want to put too much on, but like really we have a list of probably 20 games right now.
Yeah.
And we're just
I think there's more than that.
I think there are, but we want to do this cool thing. Like I always love behind the scenes shit. And so like here is what Rose and I are doing CouchCapades wise of like where we kind of plan on putting what game where. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So that's why we keep on asking you guys for games, because we want to give you content you want to watch and content we're going to play anyway, because we're going to go through Zelda. And yes, I will say right now, Four Swords and Ocarina of Time is going to happen in 2024.
Yeah.
Those are the two Zelda games that I'm trying to make it to where we play 2 Zelda games a year, so we go through the whole timeline. We get through this whole damn timeline of Zelda. That is a weird undertaking for us to do, but I'm going to do it.
We're determined. We also learned that unfriending is unfriendly.
Yes, unfriending is unfriendly.
Yes. Sometimes I wish I was an adult in the times of no internet. Our house didn't get internet until I was like 8. That's pretty much all I know. I was in high school. So I remember a time before the internet, and I remember the internet making several things easier while also complicating other things, because the search feature was awful when the internet first started.
Yeah, it was.
Like
Ask Jeeves.
finding anything online was very tough.
Buying your AOL disc and popping it in to connect to the internet. All that fun stuff.
Leave day after Christmas for 4 months. Also, with me being gone for that long, I honestly don't know what to do with Community Day. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll
It's
figure it
okay.
out. Lucky, let me say this about Pokemon.
I don't know that you'll see the whole playthrough.
I don't know if you'll see the whole playthrough. I have a plan for Pokemon. I have a great plan for Pokemon. Hopefully, this plan comes to fruition sometime in 2024.
Hopefully.
I believe I have a great plan for Pokemon. And I think it's going to be very entertaining for everyone because this is something very new that I'm going to be doing with Pokemon. For me.
Well, new for John.
New for me.
New for John. Not new for anybody else.
Not new for anyone else. So, fingers crossed, we will get to Pokemon. I'm sure we will. It's just, I got to get things to line up specifically for things to happen. I'm going to say it that way. I don't want to put too much pressure, but I have a beautiful idea that I think a lot of people will enjoy how
it comes together.
How we're going to do Pokemon.
Should be fun. May or may not be at every community day those 4 months. Look, totally understand.
You're fine.
You got to take care of yourself.
You got to take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. Take care of your family.
Yep.
Kick your brother out and just be like, go get a dorm room.
Yeah. Do something like that. All right. Let's see what's happening. Christmas is coming up. Holidays are here. So, if we don't talk to you or you don't see us live, because I think we'll be back on next Wednesday.
Most likely. We will be streaming next Wednesday.
Yeah, most likely, because I don't think
we have a ton going on.
Yeah. It's a lot of YouTube recordings.
Yeah.
We're going to be recording a lot of YouTube to get us through.
But like once Christmas is done, you and I should have a little more actual time to get what we want done.
Yeah, we got a straight shot. So
yeah.
Let's say this then. If you're on the Twitch side, thank you for following. We love you guys. We'll be back next Wednesday. If you want more of this chaos, which who doesn't, go over to the YouTube side and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Why? Because I want to get, I think, 11 more subs before the end of the year. Because that'd be freaking awesome. That just puts me at around 1,600, which I think would be great. Yeah. If you're on the YouTube side, watch more videos. No one likes the Grinch, apparently.
Guys, go watch
the Grinch.
Go watch the Grinch. Put it on in the background. Mute the tab if you need
thumbs
to.
Thumbs up. I don't give a damn.
Thumbs up the video. Just let it play.
Next week,
please let it play. Don't just watch like the first 30 seconds. That doesn't help.
Next week, we will have a very special Christmas video on Monday. It is a game.
Real fast. Don't listen to Lucky. Epic Mickey is a no-go.
I will kill that playthrough. I can private. I really don't know. Actually, I can't because I've accidentally privated a playlist, and you just see the views go foo, and and I'm like, yep, no, I gotta do that. I gotta do that.
No,
so we're gonna have
leave it there.
I will say this for Monday's video. We're gonna be babysitting. Just saying. Take that how you will. And then Mario Wonder comes back, and we'll keep on going with Cereza.
Yes.
Which is our queen, our baby queen.
She's so little.
She's so little, and she's so cute.
Little.
Past that, you guys have happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa. I think Hanukkah's still going on. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know, but I hope you had a happy Hanukkah, or don't celebrate at all. Whatever you do, baby. Whatever you do. Wait, it's talking. Yes and no. No. No, not the baby.
I babysat.
Not the babysitting.
This is different.
We're going to be doing on Monday. Trust me. It's going to get scary.
Should be fun.
Should be fun. But honestly, you guys are the very best. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, taking time out of your day. We hope you have a great time with family, hanging out, watching TV, gifts, whatever you do, you do. You do the damn thing you do. Voodoo, do. We love you. See you later.